Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway under the lights for the Nitter 53. Here's Henry for your starting grid.
Where did we approve that name?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, your starting grid today for the race name I will not say. We have Biggie Mannings on selling coke on the front row for lockout, and then we have Drew Gerald and Brian Griffin. Lots of chase contenders in this top four right here. And then we got Flint and Steel, Wiggly Willie, Fire Cheese, Pickly Pickle, your points leader right now, only by 9 points. Then we got Dick Big, Chuck E. Cheese, Sid Toilet, The Legendary, John Balls, Bobby Balls, Bill Clinton, Gat Jones, Miley Cyrus, Bort Thompson, Fire Alarm Fella, Jack Nicholson, The Pope, Obama Riz, John F. Kennedy, 9/11, Headfile, Bart Crumb, Spaghetti Man Blueface, Homer Ball Sweat, Phineas Bob, Asoda, Chicken Jockey, Goonie Bustin, Herb Riz, Who Farted, which will probably be a caution maker today. Then we have Jackson Fatman, Richard Nixon, and Domer Grimson to round out your field today at Bristol. And the restart zone is brought to you by Chase Elliott's son.
Yeah. There is no field strategy today. You can make it to about 100 or so laps on the field. This race is like half of that.
Yeah, it's about 200 laps on fuel, so there's no field strategy today. Tire strategy could be a factor, but I don't think we're going to be having many yellows today. On the left side of your screen, you can see the chase standings, and the percentage is their odds to win the championship. And as you can see, Sid Toilet has a 0% chance. So, and in other news, for your start your engines command is my body armor bottle on my desk right now.
Okay, and in your pace car today is my drunk drawer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're running out of ideas. So, one day we'll I don't even know. So, who's your pick to win today, Laird?
I'm gonna go Brian Griffin.
Brian's
How
pretty
about you?
good. He's pretty good at Bristol, but you know who else is good at Bristol? I'm going with the number 6, Biggie Mannings, chasing down Pickly Pickle for that championship right now. He's also my championship pick. So, very consistent, always up front, and I think he's going to bring it home.
All right. We're still 2 minutes away from the command.
And there will be no overtimes. No overtimes today. So
no overtimes in play because
no overtimes or double
how
file
this race turned out
restarts.
last time we were here.
No double file restarts either. So this is going to be the only time they're going to start double file today, and there will be no overtimes because Bristol is just straight goop whenever we come here. So that is going to be in play, and well, there's a lot of potential points movers today. Groot Gerald is right behind Pickly Pickle, and Biggie Mannings is back there too. So it just takes one win to shuffle the whole order of the championship. And now your Start Your Engines command by Laird's Junk Drawer, I think.
Drivers, start your engines.
You know what? Your junk drawer sounds like a woman.
It does. I don't know why.
That's really weird. I thought it'd be like a hillbilly.
I don't know where you got that association from, but on to the banking. The Knitter 53 is about to get underway. Front row, Selling Coke and Biggie Mannings for round 2 of the chase. Here we go. We are green for the Knitter 53. Good launch, Biggie Mannings into 1.
Wow, he's gone.
Already has a car length on Selling Coke in the first set of corners.
And Brian Griffin's gonna take 3rd place from Brew Gerald. And Wiggly Willie stuck on the high lane, but he's gonna be faster on the exit.
Yeah, you can run the high lane and the bottom at Bristol. The high lane might
Oh, he's gonna
actually
clear
be
him.
slightly better.
You know, I've noticed something. The 5 is the only guy who has been able to pass Brew Gerald consistently. Maybe he's a force to be reckoned with. Didn't make the chase this season, but maybe next season he'll make a comeback. And here we go. More chase contenders back
For now.
here. Wow, Biggie Manning's only growing that lead right now.
Yeah, I got about 2 car lengths, almost half a second.
Yeah, it's
Already
only growing.
by lap 6.
There's a battle for 6th place. And Dick Biggs gonna pass Flint and Steel, but he's gonna come back around the outside.
But still trying to hold on to that
Oh!
position, but Dick Big gets it.
Got a bit tight on the exit.
Messed up turn 2 a little bit.
And now they're starting to string out. It's gonna be a long run. I don't think there's gonna be any yellows today by how they're racing right now. You see, Bristol's hit or miss on yellows. It could be a complete wreck fest like last time, or it could be just bland and no yellows. I remember the first nut car race here, and it was no yellows the whole race.
Do we see a repeat of that? As Biggie Manning, our title favorite, is running away with the lead. Now a half second on 2nd place, Selling Coke. And there's a battle for 2nd.
Man, Dick Biggs climbing up the order. He's showing some early speed. That might be the fastest car on track right now. And he has the fastest lap. So watch out for Dick Big. Keep watching that top right corner.
Did not have a great qualifying.
Oh,
effort.
Willie!
They changed the setup before the race, and we got a pass for the podium position.
Wiggly Willie trying to make a pass in 3 and 4 on Brian. Remember, Wiggly Willie's not in the chase, but he's still racing for position. Now Brian's
Brian's
real
doing a pretty
good.
good job at holding the top.
This is giving Dick Big a chance to pass on Wiggly Willie.
Gets him for the outside. And goes in front to block. Oh!
He's under him.
Dick Big just barely had a car length. Had about a car's width.
Dick Big
and
is
took
climbing.
advantage. I didn't even think he could make that gap. Man, that was a crazy move by that 97.
Oh,
Had
shows
to
it.
move him up the track a little bit.
This race may be 100 laps, but this race is going to go quick. It's crucial that you get positions right now when the field is still bunched up.
Yeah, we're going to see lap cars soon. That's going to make the battle for the lead even more interesting.
That might
First
slow
car
it.
in line to get hit is the 170 of Delmer Grimson.
Now, Biggie Mannings has been having his lead shrinked a little bit. It has shrunk. It's trying to balance on about half a second right now, but it is growing and shrinking. See that?
These guys are almost trying to tandem right here. Maybe
I-
try and gain some time by bump drafting, which I didn't think was a thing at Bristol, but apparently it is.
Whoa. Still battling. Dick Big
These
is on
guys
a
would be
massive
side
charge.
by side for about 5 laps.
You just gotta keep him on that outside lane. Use him up.
He almost got clear, entering 3.
You see, when you
And
run the
he's gonna
top lane.
clear him.
Oh!
Oh, that's close.
When you use the top lane, you can get on the gas earlier, and you can get a better exit. But on the inside, you get a better entry. But typically, the inside does well. And
He's
prevails.
almost able to clear him right there, but he just got such a huge run from the outside. So they're going to be like this way for a while. We'll check back in on them later. Let's check out this battle for a second.
Yeah, Brian is just working with the 67. He's not trying to slow him down. Now the lead of Biggie Mannings is growing again.
Now up to 7/10.
Dick Big still
Best
has
of
the
lap
fastest
goes to
lap.
Dick Big now.
Already a quarter through this race. I told you it would go fast.
Yeah, especially with no cautions. It was going to go by fast.
I mean, this is such a special track. I mean, look at this. You don't see this anywhere else. Just concrete
It's like putting
bank.
It's like
I mean, look
putting
at
fighter jets in an Olympic gym stadium.
Yeah. And Dick Big is the fastest car on track, but the leader is about to catch lap traffic for the first time. This could be interesting once he catches Delmer Grimson here. Now Dick Big, he has been climbing up the order, but he has seemed to calm down and work with the 5 to get closer to this group up here. And the leader's getting ever so close to the back of the pack. If he doesn't get a good run through lap traffic, I mean, it's going to be over for him.
Yeah, but that's gap is actually not shrinking. It's up to 8/10. He does have a very good race car tonight. And Dick Big and Wiggly Willie have caught these guys. It's now a 4-way battle for second. Do they pass or do they work together to make sort of a train to try and catch Biggie Mannings?
Well, if I'm Dick Big right now, I would try and stick to the back of this pack for now. Wait for Biggie Mannings to get slowed up, and you guys do a lot of good lap times, still with a clean track ahead of you. And then I would pounce on these guys as soon as we catch lap traffic and take the lead from Biggie Mannings. And now he's catching the 170.
Here we go. First lap cars. How does Biggie Mannings handle?
You gotta get by these guys real quick because that lead's gonna shrink.
Man, they're gonna slow him up right here.
They are getting closer, but Dick Biggs pouncing on the 5.
I don't know why Dick Pig would do that. That doesn't seem like such a smart decision.
Wow, he lost
But Big
4
Man's
tenths.
getting held up.
He lost 4 tenths because of lap traffic. Brian's
Here
under
comes-
Sellecoke.
Selling Coke and Brian Griffin now battling for second. Biggie Mannings is being dealt a bad hand with lap traffic.
He's gonna get by him soon. He's got Brian charging behind him. We might even see Grugel get in the picture.
Oh, he's trying to pass him. Can't find the room.
Now they're 2 by 2 behind him.
And they come 3 tenths down to 3 tenths. It was like 9 tenths maybe a lap or two ago.
And Grugel is catching them. If Grugel can get more points today, that would be crucial for the championship. Pickly Pickle's nowhere to be seen.
Here comes Brian.
Oh, he's right on him.
Down to under a car length. Where
It's
does
a-
he make his move?
It's a fart
Pass for
racing
third.
1, 2, 3. Fart Racing has had a stellar season, and look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 cars in the top 3. Everybody's getting stopped up. And Drew Gerald is getting closer and closer.
Oh,
This
here
is
they
not
go.
something you want.
He gets around the 170, finally.
They need to snake through lap traffic. He cannot let Brian get under him, because we know how good Brian is at Bristol. He's one of the
Lap cars are
best.
not making it easy. Biggie Mannings really needs to be at the top right now, but he's just not. Everyone's kind of sticking to the bottom of the racetrack.
Halfway through the race. It's not something you want to see.
Oh, we got a little tight through the corner. Couldn't roll the bottom as well.
Oh!
Got by the
Oh.
162.
Brian is right on him.
He's right there.
Oh, there's a bit of clear space.
Brian might have messed up exit a little bit. Biggie Mannings trying to run away.
Already
Trying to get
halfway.
past the 77. A little more than halfway home.
Biggie Mannings needs to run away with it. All the Fart Racing cars sticking together. When will he pounce on the lap car? And he
Here
does
goes
it
the
now.
inside.
Whoa, he bit loose. Bit of contact with the leader. The dominant car of the day makes some contact with the lap car. Bit of clear track, but there's more lap traffic.
Coming to lap 60. There's a bit of a gap until the next lap starts.
Yeah, they're just not
Brian
making.
get a run.
They're just not making any moves right now.
Oh, Brian gets a little loose. Here comes Dick Big for the second spot.
And
Passing second, Dick Big.
There we
Side
go.
by side with Brian for a while. This is what Biggie Mannings wants to see. He wants to run away with this lead.
exactly what Biggie Mannings wanted. He wanted them to battle, but they already have more lap traffic, so it won't matter. And they keep on clashing. This is not good.
Brian
Okay.
got back into second. They need to rid the top lane to get some more momentum, try something different. Get clean air. Big Big's still with the fastest lap.
Biggie Mannings. Oh man, I don't think these lap cars. There's so many of them. This is gonna probably affect the finish of the race right here. I mean, I don't think they're gonna get through that many. Oh, he slips up!
Oh!
Can't Brian
Biggie
get under him?
Mannings got a little wide. Here comes Brian Griffin.
Brian Griffin taking the lead at Bristol. Biggie Mannings made a crucial mistake. A win would be amazing for that Brian Griffin team. That would be substantial for his chase hopes. His
Brian
first
Griffin
championship.
now leads at Bristol. Biggie Mannings slides down into third. First lead change of the day.
Now Brian just needs to go on the defense and defend from Dick Big, which he's proved he's good at.
Been pretty hard to pass here at Bristol today. And here's Crank It Up on lap 70 because I forgot about lap 67.
That has concluded Crank It Up at Bristol. And as you saw, Dick Big tried to get on the outside of Brian there, but just didn't do anything.
Yeah, he almost lost second. Dick Big needs to try a different line or something because it's getting very hard to pass today, especially up front.
Now here we go, the last quarter of the race.
Yeah, like I said, this race flew by.
Top three is all chase contenders, and Biggie Mannings is back on the charge. He's under the 97. This is good for Brian.
Back in line though. Oh, Brian slips up. Here's
Oh!
Dick Big. Moves him up the track a little bit.
This is crucial for the chase standings.
Dick Big now leads. Brian trying to hug the outside lane. Another pass for the lead. But can Brian hold on the top lane? He might be a little better. Floats back into second, though. No, he's still outside of the 97 a little bit. And he gives up the spot.
And guys, I'm looking at the recording of the last Bristol race, and it was Brian versus Dick Big in that race too. It's flashbacks to last time we were here.
That's
Can
in the
Dick Big
177.
Can Dick Big avenge the first Bristol race?
Coming to 20 laps to go.
What a charge. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he came from like 8th and all the way to 1st. The fastest car all day. Probably did the most passes today, and he's up to the lead to compete for this win.
See, does he stay there? It's all about not making mistakes. That's how the last two passes for the leads have happened.
Brian just has to hope Dick Big lets him on his inside. Every time he passes a lap car, he could mess up. Trying to go for career win number 8 for Dick Big. And Brian trying to get career win number 6. The tension is high. Can Brian pass his teammate? Biggie Mannings is out of the picture now.
Biggie Mannings might in this other lap car. Can't exactly tell who that is. But he's a non-factor at this point. It's just down between these two guys. Can Brian put the move
Uh-oh.
on the 97?
He almost got swallowed up by the lap car for Briz there. Brian's falling back. Oh, Dick Big gets slowed up though. Brian needs to go for a move soon. He's running out of time.
But lap car Richard Nixon not giving him any favors.
Brian has to be patient here.
Gotta wait for a slip up from the 97.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Coming to 10 to go. Brian still with the fastest lap. Sorry, Dick Big with the fastest lap.
If Dick Big can put a lap car between him and Brian, this would be huge. It's 10 to go.
10 to go. Does Brian have anything left? That gap's starting to get bigger.
Griffin is fading. And we've just got a radio communication. Brian has a bad vibration in the car.
That's going to be huge. Does he have it left for Dick Big with this vibration? I would not pit now. There's no way. You're in line for a runner-up finish, maybe even a win. I would not pit now, even for bad vibration.
He has to tough it out. But the lap car of Who Farted might be able to cause some last lap chaos.
Could he get any lap cars in between him and Brian?
Brian needs to do something quick or Dick Big's gonna win this thing. 5 to go.
He might get this lap car in between him and Brian, maybe. Noah Soda gets out of the way. Or does he? Spurts by
Oh!
in front of Brian. This is crucial. That's going to slow him up.
Coming to 3 to go!
The left's to go for Bristol. Does Brian have it left? Can he catch Dick Big slipping up? That 111's fading. That vibration's getting worse, he says. 2 to go.
Dick Bay just
And he's
needs to
got a lap
cruise.
car. 2 lap cars in between him and Brian. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go from Bristol. We thought that Unk didn't have it anymore. But he does. Coming through 3 and 4. The veteran wins at Bristol. Dick Big wins the Knitter 53
Unk still
for
got
round 2 of the chase.
it. Unk really does still have it. And that is Bristol.